Do you smoke? Or are you an asthmatic? Or do you know anybody around you who smokes? Then this video is only for you. Don't go anywhere, I'm just coming back. Namaste friends, I'm Vijeta, your yoga coach again. Welcome to my channel Pinaki Yoga. Today's video is regarding one of the major risk factors of COVID-19 like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, hypertension. Asthma and smoking is also one of the major risk factors of COVID-19. That means if you are a smoker or you are an asthmatic, then you should be more cautious of COVID-19. In this video, I am going to show you how smoking, asthma or COPD are major risk factors of coronavirus and how they can turn the situation into worse. Friends, this video is completely based on the evidence from meta-analysis data of Weifeng Medical University of China and also the research of University of British Columbia. Friends, watch this video till the end so that you can understand your body, and also if you come into contact of the coronavirus, then you should know how your body going to react with the disease.
Let's understand how lungs are responsible to keep us alive. So basically, there is one major function of lungs, that is exchange of gases, means remove waste and carbon dioxide outside from body and consume circulate oxygen and pure blood around the body to all organs. And our lungs and heart works together to complete this task of living. Heart collect deoxygenated blood from body and send it to lungs, where lungs convert this blood into pure blood or oxygenated blood. Now lungs apply their mechanism of gas exchange and remove all carbon dioxide from blood, fill the blood with fresh inhaled oxygen and send it back to heart. Now heart receives pure blood and send to all organs and keep us alive. This complete process works 24/7 all days and nights, and our heart and lungs are working continuously since the day of our birth. So now that you understood the importance of your heart and lungs, let's see how asthma or smoking interrupts this smart process of body. So there are three main departments of lungs. Number 1, bronchial tubes or airways to let air in and out of your lungs. Number 2, alveoli or air sacs, where actual exchange of gases happens and impure blood is converted to pure blood and sent throughout the body. Last, there is cilia hairs in bronchial tubes, which clean the air, remove pollutants and dust particles from lungs. Smoking or COPD interrupt all these functions and damage all departments badly. When you smoke, 4,000 chemicals are generated and sent to your lungs, including nicotine, carbon monoxide, and tar. These chemicals, when entered to lungs, produce irritation and inflammation to airways, due to which bronchial tubes produce mucus. This mucus is the defense mechanism of the body and works as your immunity, where it restricts any outer particle to enter into the blood. So now you see how immunity works as a layer of protection with your organs. Now due to this inflammation in airways, your cilia or tiny hairs slows down their cleaning process for the next few hours, which causes smoke chemicals and mucus stays back in the lungs for a long time. At this moment, less air will be passed to the lungs and less oxygen will be transferred to body. After a few hours, some cilia recover, and as soon as they wake up, they start removing mucus and other smoke particles outside of the lungs through airways and trachea, which causes coughing and called smoker's cough. This happened due to one cigarette. Now when you are an active smoker, your body getting used to this process, and this interruption takes place for a long time, due to which your lungs becomes weak. Your immunity barrier to protect your lungs from other bacteria and diseases has completely impaired, and your heart is working more due to your weaker lungs and less gas exchange. This situation causes chronic bronchial disease, also called chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which means damage to lungs, loss of ability to breathe, which has no cure. Now same thing happens to asthma. Let's talk about asthma, where cause of disease may be different, but the condition is almost the same. Asthma is a common and distressing condition occurred by recurrent attacks of spasm of bronchial tubes, result in wheezing, coughing, and sense of suffocation. The airways or bronchial tubes constrict and become plugged with excessive thick mucus secretion provided by cells lining the airways. Out of many causes of asthma like sinusitis, frequent cold and cough, irritants like strong odor perfumes, excessive mucus diet, unhealthy lifestyle, air pollutants, temperature change, emotion suppression issues like anxiety, stress, depression, overtraining, tobacco consumption is also one of them. Now, when you are a smoker or COPD, you have already damaged lung protecting layer, already there is less oxygen reaching to the organs, already there is a lot more workload on your heart and your lungs become vulnerable to other diseases. Now, what would happen in this case if you come in contact with COVID-19? First of all, incubation period of coronavirus is 8 to 10 days. That means by the difference between the time you get infected and the day your immunity wakes up and you get symptoms. Due to this long incubation period, the virus gets a lot of time to enter and spread inside the body without interruption. As soon as your immunity wakes up and prepare itself to fight with the enemy, the virus cells are already in the millions and spread around the complete body. As a result, your immune system gets aggressive and starts secreting heavy mucus as a protecting function of the lungs. But because the lungs of a smoker is already weak and damaged, they don't have enough ability to cope up with the behavior of the immunity, due to which heavy mucus start collecting into airways like a traffic jam. Cilia and cleaning hairs already damaged, no proper oxygen will pass to the lungs and no more gas exchange take place, due to which difficulty in breathing happen and then suffocation and at last organ failure due to lack of oxygen. So you can see how much you need your immunity and strength in your organs and how much you need a healthy and toxins-free body. So how to protect yourself against coronavirus with these severe conditions? Asthma and COPD are the factors which impact our physical as well as our mental health in a very bad manner, but it's never too late to start anything good. If your disease's parameters are under control, a healthy managed lifestyle and a strong willpower, you can come over the situation easily. Asthma, on the other hand, is more emotional than physical. It is a problem of suppressed emotions, unhealthy lifestyle, and diet too. So overall, if we eat a healthy diet, detoxify our body regularly, maintain hygiene, and follow a yoga or workout program for balanced mental and physical health, we can overcome this pandemic very easily and can sustain our immunity against that in future. You can check out the ways to detoxify your lungs and benefits of them in my previous video about restore your healing power to fight against COVID. Link given in the description box. So there has never been a better time to quit smoking to save yourself against coronavirus. Quit smoking, save yourself and your surroundings. Follow the guidelines of WHO and stay safe. Hypertension, diabetes, CV disease, cerebrovascular disease also comes under major risk factor of COVID-19. Check out my new article about 5 major risk factors of COVID-19 and steps to protect yourself on my website www.pinakiyoga.com.
If you like this video, please do share your comments and also your queries regarding fitness, yoga and nutrition. And please share this video to your friends and family, and please subscribe to my channel Pinaki Yoga. I'll meet you soon in the next video next week. Till then, take care, stay fit, stay home and do yoga. Namaste.